We're highlighting a great local community initiative now from Newmarket-on-Fergus GAA Club. They're launching the Nofscars campaign to support the latest phase of their athletic development centre, with a special movie night taking place tomorrow at Treacy's West County Hotel. And to tell us more about the campaign and the event, I'm joined by the Games Development Officer with Newmarket-on-Fergus, Colin Ryan, who's involved with the fundraiser. Colin, thanks very much for joining us on the first morning focus of the new year.
Yeah, cheers. Nice way to start the new year.
Yeah, it certainly is. And you're not hanging about anyway with this special movie night tomorrow. But tell us more about why it's happening. The Athletic Development Centre, and this is to support Phase 3. What exactly that phase will entail?
Yeah, listen, we've been very lucky, I suppose, in the club in the last number of years that our membership has gone from nearly 250 members to just shy of 1,000 members, and I suppose our facilities didn't really adequately deal with that. So, the first phase was renovation of the clubhouse, which we did. The second phase was to put an AstroTurf in, which has been absolutely invaluable to our younger members, and getting them out and maybe continuing through the winter months when we weren't able to before. And the final phase now is maybe to put a fully functioning gym that satisfies maybe the adult players' needs, the younger players' needs, but also the community, with 2 new dressing rooms and an upstairs space maybe where classes could take place, a meeting area. So yeah, I think we're ambitious with the project. The project is costing a lot of money, but I think we're future-proofing ourselves for a long time to come with this type of a project.
Yeah, it sounds like a project that will make a significant difference to the club, but of course it all requires money, which is why this movie night is happening. Tell us more, Colin, about how you came up with this idea and how this fits into the overall campaign of fundraising. Have there been other fundraising initiatives up to now, or are there more planned for after the movie night?
Yeah, the last time for the AstroTurf we did the Strictly Come Dancing, and listen, we got an absolute brilliant turnout for that. But I suppose the one thing about that is you're counting on 20 odd people to go live on the night. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it on the night. And when we were just looking at ideas, and my wife and a couple of other parents around the club were looking at this Oscars. A couple of friends maybe had done it around the place, and they came to the club and they were talking about it. But the best thing about this was just the camaraderie and the community side of it, but also the fact that every single person can come tomorrow night and they're enjoying the event. They don't have to do anything live. There's a company that are going to run it, Kevin Rowe, who've been great support, right throughout the whole idea of fundraising and the event. So we've been very lucky to have their support, but also we have 90 cast members in a film tomorrow night, and their family and friends are coming to see them. And the unusual thing about all this is they don't even know what the film is going to look like until tomorrow night. So there's a kind of an unveiling and a bit of anticipation around the place, but also a chance to get dressed up, come together as a club. We don't often do it, so it's nice for everybody, and I think everybody's looking forward to it.
Brilliant stuff. So a nice way to kick off the new year, and so important in terms of raising funds for the latest phase of the new centre. What time do proceedings get underway tomorrow, Colin?
Yeah, so doors are open at 7 o'clock. We're hoping to kick off at 7:30 sharp. So we'll have cast members arriving from around 6 o'clock, and we've a goal of about 150,000 to raise. At the minute, excluding ticket sales, we're over the 100,000 mark. So that's from cast members, raising money individually. Where our sponsors, absolutely brilliant. If they've come on board again, and we're so lucky in our community, to go back and ask for that, and there isn't a second question. They're just willing to support, and Eurospar have come on board with us as a main sponsor, and to have a local shop like that in the village to come on board with you as a main sponsor it just goes to show the level of community involvement across the whole thing. But the amount of people that are involved. We've people who are married into the club, we've people who've just arrived into the club, and also we've stalwarts. So, the net has been spread wide, and it's just a great way for people to get to know one another. But hopefully tomorrow night, with the raffle and ticket sales, we'll get very, very close to breaking the goal of 150,000.
Okay, well, look, we wish you all the best with that. Lot raised, more to raise, but hopefully the movie night will help in a big, big way. Colin, thanks very much, and all the best with the movie night and the development centre as well. Thanks very much for joining us on the show.
Thanks for having us on, Alan. Cheers.
No bother at all. That's Colin Ryan there, Games Development Officer with Newmarket-on-Fergus GAA Club, who's involved with that fundraiser